Shoot, I wasn't live. I was sitting here talking away. And I thought because I used up all my notifications today that that's why nobody was coming in. I'm just sitting there talking away all to myself. Oh, how embarrassing. I was talking to myself, but we are out of notifications, so I don't know if y'all are going to know that I'm in here or not. But they're trying to press more charges against me. They're trying right now. They're trying to press more charges against me. Y'all like Chris Ruff's hat? Isn't that cute? What's up, Claire? Austin Town, Matt, Steve Cousins, Constitutional Freedom Fighter, Dirk to Darling, Nikki. What's happening? Nick, Justin, STD. Good to see you. Freeman Press, Billiam. Yeah, they're trying to press more charges on me, and y'all are getting ready to see why. What's up, Alan? Yeah, for real. I ain't lying. They are trying. They are trying. It's so desperate. It's so desperate. What up, John Eagle? Long time no see, buddy. Yeah, Jody Clinton. They're trying to press more charges on me. Look, Chris and his cute little pink cat, Chris and Todd are trying to get JJ to press more charges on me right now as we speak. Yeah, we're gonna watch it together. When we get a few people in the room, we're gonna watch it together. They really are. They're trying because, well, because I'm hurting their feelings. I'm hurting their feelings. I'm hurting Todd and Chris's feelings, which is JJ Scarborough's boys. They're about to find out that he don't care about them very much because this shit ain't gonna happen, man. But it is just as dumb. It is just as dumb as the original charges on me. Like their purpose that you're about to hear and watch on screen with me here is just as dumb as the first set of charges that I got with the 13, actually 9 false charges, 2 of them felonies over a thumbnail. This one's just as dumb. And it's exactly how they did it last time. They twist a few words, make a narrative out of something by twisting a few words. Yeah, Nick. JJ is missing from YouTube. He has been. He spent 2 years on YouTube every day, every single day, and now is completely missing from YouTube. You know, so it's definitely a questionable situation. And I mean that because, what would make this concern dead set on doing this thing, government officials like so set on it that he put aside all of his work for the jail, his duly elected position. He put all of his duties to the side for 2 straight years. And then all of a sudden just poof, gone from YouTube. Completely gone. And I'm going to show you how stupid people that side with these two numbskulls, Todd and Chris, I'm going to show you how stupid they are. Like, put them on the chat if you know, because I made it completely obvious that it's YouTube that Scarborough is missing from. Put them on the chat if I made it completely obvious that it was YouTube that Scarborough's missing from. Is there a tardo on the planet that could have misconceived that? I clearly said it was YouTube that he's missing from. Am I right? Look at all them ones. Those are normal people. Anyone who puts a 2 in is a fucking retard. Like Todd. And Chris. So I said don't get wrapped up on it. Whoever if you're telling me not to get wrapped up in this, then you're not understanding everything. No offense to whoever that was. It's just you gotta watch what's going on. Because these 2 guys work for a government official who's pressed 13 false charges against me. That's what this channel is about. It's government misconduct. And I've always shared what what me and Tiffany have been going through always. So like expecting me not to do what this channel has always done would be kind of a silly demand. And I know you meant it with probably good intentions, but it'd be silly to ask me to stop doing what I do. Like, because this is exactly what needs to be done. What up, Toe? Good to see you in the house. Ernest, Zazana's in the house. Awesome Town Matt, Lenny. All right. So yeah, this is how they do things. So they did this same shit with the first 9 charges, including 2 felonies over a thumbnail. They twist words. I'm going to share with you Ruff's response after seeing last night, which he'll probably be live streaming here in a few minutes. He's probably just getting woke up and, getting his lines in or whatever so that he can go do what I told him. Earlier, I told him he better jump and get on the internet and do some stuff. So he probably will be here real soon. I'm sure he will because he knows I demanded that he do. I told him what to do because I own him. You know what I'm saying? What happened now, DB Cooper? They're trying to have me charged. The group is. So hang on. I'm going to share it with you. Y'all want to start? Okay. Y'all want to start with Chris Ruff's attempt to have me charged, or do you want to start with Todd's attempt to have me charged? Put a 1 in chat for Chris Ruff. Put a 2 in chat for Todd's. Both of them, same thing. Both of them attempting to have me locked up. Wait, what? Charged with what again? Hey, I'm going to show you, Caveman. I'm going to show you what they're trying to have me charged with. 1 in chat for Ruff's version of trying to get me locked up, and 2 for Todd's version. Tyler says 3. We don't want none of it. Toad, quit throwing in random numbers, dude. Your vote won't count. Yeah, only 18 likes and 42 viewers. Let's get that like number up. Wow, y'all are really torn. Well, look, here's what I'm gonna do. I already have Ruff's pulled up. We're gonna watch both of them. I just want to know which one y'all wanted to watch first. So we already have Ruff's pulled up. So let's switch and watch Ruff's. Shoot, I did something wrong. Hang on. We're gonna watch Ruff's first. Let's see. Bear with me. You know I'm bad at this. You know I suck at this. There we go. That should be sharing screen. Here, let me start this with my phone so that I can keep up with my own thing going on here. All right, now I'm in here. Yeah, we got it pulled up. All right, here we go. This is Ruff's attempt to have me locked up on false charges. Now, they're working with JJ, so JJ kind of does what they tell him to. Or, well, this is kind of how they all just listen. You'll see.
Rewind that a little bit. I think I missed something.
Anybody seen them?
Anybody seen who?
Weird. What car is that behind me? Oh, it's my neighbor pulled in. What's up, Nightmare? Alan, Bill, STD, Nikki. Good to see you. So, oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you found it, Be Severe. Yeah, the other channel is gone. Oh, good question, Daisy May. She pops it off. Daisy May pops it straight off. The big question. Where the hell is JJ?
JJ. I did hear that, right.
He was on the internet ever since me and Tiffany got arrested.
I just said he was on the internet. He was on the internet every day. There we go. Hang on, keep going.
Ever since he come swooping in, white knighting for Ray Whited. He was on the internet every single night. He wasn't running the jail. He wasn't doing his.
Look how dumb he looks. I didn't pause it. He paused it. And I'm sorry, he's super slow. Here, let's speed him up.
Missing YouTuber public safety bulletin, and you're claiming that a public official is missing, huh?
Look at that retard's wheels spinning, trying to make something up.
His duties.
He's been missing from YouTube, stupid.
He wasn't out shooting at people with Amber.
Speed it up.
He was on YouTube. That's where he was. That's where he's been. For what, 2 years now? He's missing.
He's missing?
Missing from YouTube.
He did a records request for Kaiser shit. That dumbass K-Fat, that little fat boy that grows his beard out.
This gets crazy.
Whatever, that little fat kid. He did a premiere the other night.
This gets crazy. Just keep watching. Just keep on watching. This don't take very long. You'll see. Look at that Paul's face. He looked like he's licking the poop off his fingers after stuffing his cell phone, don't he? Here we go. Did you see him like try to conjure up what he could make up real quick? He was just like, how can I twist this? How can I turn this into something because my feelings are hurt that I can report back to my buddy JJ on the phone in a text message because we talk all day, every day on the phone. How can I do that? And then he came up with this.
And showed documents on the screen.
You asked me if the U.S. has universal health care. No. And I'm glad that they don't, because in some form or another, I'd be having to pay for that. I don't want to pay for your health care or her health care or their health care or his. No. I only want to worry about my kids and my family and me. I'm not interested in paying into a collective for fucking everybody. That ideology doesn't sit well with me. So no. And then when Obama was around and he had this mandatory, you got to do this.
Skip.
Imagine getting your channel deleted by YouTube, going back on and continuing to cry about the same shit, dude. Like, that was your opportunity to reinvent yourself, and you just hop on your girlfriend's channel and, you know, talk about the same nonsense.
Oh, I didn't know this was my girlfriend's channel. Is this nonsense, y'all? Am I talking nonsense? They're trying to charge me with this. Hold on, just bear with me. They're trying to charge me. I'm serious.
Make it make sense to me.
I'm dead serious.
And Chris, you know, since you're so interested in what I've got, I'll show you. It's not. I mean, I'm not like opposed to that. That's cool.
Hang on. I got to get to the part.
Dude,
I thought I had it queued up.
This dude's channel right here is fucking badass. Mine. Yeah, John Scarborough, the guy that you hate so much, is somebody that's a friend of mine.
Oh, a friend of who?
That's pretty crazy to think, right? What's the saying? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Oh, we're enemies? I
guess he's using that same kind of logic, though, but in the wrong sense. Yeah, this gets interesting here.
You got some karate swords in the background.
When I say interesting, I don't mean like, ooh, he's gonna say reveal something crazy. No, I mean interesting, like you're gonna feel
that's right,
retarded after you're done listening to this. It's like I did.
But you'll see. They definitely do.
Around here, man? YouTube is a wild place, y'all. It's a wild place where people can just flat up go missing. JJ's go put it on in chat if you want to find JJ. Let's find JJ, y'all. Last time it was Kimmy that was missing, and now we got JJ missing.
Again, I'm being very clear that he's missing from YouTube. Am I right? Want to chat if I'm right? That everyone understands that I'm saying he's missing from YouTube, because this is what they're going to twist.
Meade County government official, Meade County, Kentucky government official missing from YouTube.
Yeah, Caveman. That's actually a skateboard that was given to him by Sam Joaquin. Or Sam Joaquin, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, he stepped on him like Chris Ruff did him dirty and owes him $3,000 or something. Yeah, I thought I was real clear. I mean, the whole live stream was about him missing from YouTube. It even says it on the title and the thumbnail. Here we go.
You know, it probably wouldn't be good.
Here it is.
If people were to, I don't know, call the sheriff tomorrow and ask about where JJ is.
What?
I don't think it would be good. I might have to. I don't know.
Think about it. It's another crime. Go ahead.
I might call the sheriff tomorrow myself, actually, and ask them if JJ is missing. Because, I mean, I got to listen to the whole stream just to, if he says, I'm just kidding at the end or some shit, we'll see. But, I mean, if he's really trying to play this bullshit, fuck, I'll call the sheriff and ask him.
You hear that?
What's up, Mark, Steve? Oh, hell.
Did you hear that? Do you need to hear it again? Or do we move on over to Todd? Because I got to get to bed. I got to work in the morning. We move over to Todd. Put a one in chat if you're ready to move to Todd so you can understand how this applies. But remember, him and Todd and JJ are all three. They're literally conspiring together against me. All right, let's move to Todd. So I'm going to take this down. Stop screen right there. Sorry, I'm going to talk my way through it. All right, I got to get over there to it. Bear with me. Like I said, I suck at this stuff. But we're going to get there. We're going to get to it. Bear with me. So this one is in real time. This moron is giving away all the cards right now. He can't help himself. Yep. Hang on. How'd that happen? Oops, I accidentally jumped videos. Hold on. I'll get it there. Bear with me. I hit the wrong button. You're going to see how this applies. So they are literally trying. Hang on. I got to get to it. All right. Ready to share. There we go. So here we go. This is so stupid. This is literally how they charged me the last time with shit just like this, twisting words and verbiage. So you just heard. Put a one in chat. Make sure everybody heard. We got more people in here. Put a one in chat if you heard Chris Ruff say that he was going to call the sheriff and allege that I said pretty much he was saying that he's going to call a sheriff of concern that Scarborough is missing as a person, whenever I clearly said that he was missing from YouTube, because that's their way of trying to have me set up. They're trying to set me up. Is it almost exactly how they did it last time? Okay. Almost exactly how they did it last time. All right. So, yeah, let's pull up. And let's see how this retard gives it away. There we go. This is happening right now. Think about it, Todd.
There we go.
Think about it.
1 second. Sorry, guys. Let me just do this real quick because, what did we just hear? What did we just hear this absolute brainiac say? Here, let me do it. Let me slow it down because I want you guys to hear what he has to say at normal.
Thing out an APB bulletin, an all points bulletin. Wait a minute, I didn't need to add the word bulletin. It's an APB. APB. There's a missing YouTuber. Shit. Damn, I got the thing screwed on there too tight. Come on in, everybody. Anybody, I mean.
Basically, this is like the slogan should be, tell me you don't understand the law without telling me you don't understand the law. Just tell me you like to make shit up to fit your narrative without telling. Well, wait a minute. You will tell me.
I forgot this is a little bitty channel. We'll wait for some people to get the notification.
Missing YouTuber.
My hat always looks crooked in this thing. Tyrants beware. What's up with that? It's not crooked. Like if I use the regular beer, it's straight. What's up, Snap? What do y'all think? There's a missing YouTuber. Be severe. Hey, Angel Claire, what's up?
It's missing from
missing
YouTube.
YouTuber. Has anybody seen him? Weird. What car is that behind me? Oh, it's my neighbor pulled in. What's up, Nightmare? Alan, Bill, STD, Nikki. Good to see you. So, thanks, man. I'm glad you found it, Be severe.
Look how hard he's working. Look at this. Look at this intense thought in the tarred eyes. That is 60 IQ mice running in a wheel with all of their might. How can I spin this? How can I spin this? How can I make it look like I seriously think this? Because me and JJ and Chris have been talking about how we're going to spin up and conjure up some new charges on Chris. That's what he's doing right now. This little stupid brain. Ready? He's trying to trick his audience with that. He doesn't need to think about this. Him and Chris and JJ have been on the phone about it all day, trying to figure this out. Because JJ thinks he can press charges on me for everything and anything.
Yeah, the other channel is gone. Oh, good question, Daisy May. She pops it off. Daisy May pops it straight off. The big question: where the hell is JJ? He was on the internet ever since me and Tiffany got arrested. Ever since he come swooping in, white knighting for Ray Whited.
All right, guys. So
here we
let's
go.
take a peek.
Take a peek at that.
What do we got here?
Look,
we got Kentucky Revised Statute 5.
There it is. That's the one. This is what they're trying to. They're trying to frame me again. This is exactly what they did on the other ones. Exactly, like they took shit out of context from my YouTube, clipped it, sent it into the prosecutor, and the prosecutor was dumb enough to do it. That's what they did on the last 9 charges. I say 9 because the other one, actually it's 11, because the other 2 charges are from the whited arrest. So here you go. Let's listen up. Listen how Todd tries to spin this.
19.040. Well, what does that say?
It says you're stupid.
What does that say? Let's see. A person is guilty of falsely reporting an incident when the person knowingly causes a false alarm of fire or other emergency to be transmitted to or within any organization, official or volunteer that deals with emergencies involving danger to life or property. The false report results in an emergency response or reports to law enforcement authorities an offense or incident within their official.
So Chris was planning on calling the sheriff's department today, which he did, and said that because of my video that they were concerned with the welfare of a missing person, when clearly I said that this person was missing from YouTube. And Todd is bragging about it because he has to be first.
Concerns, knowing that it did not occur, or furnishes law enforcement authorities with information allegedly relating to an offense or an incident within their official concern when the person knows he or she has no information related to such offense or incident. Now, I want to sit here and talk about this, right? You can copy this with a citation. That's pretty cool. And there's copy with a parenthetical citation. That's fancy guy word stuff, right? So furnishes law enforcement authorities with information allegedly related to an offense or an incident within their.
Jody, I agree. It is totally childish, but this is exactly how they got me locked up on that first one. Just kind of dumb shit right here, taking stuff while they start shit on YouTube or on social media, and then they take my response and they clip it and then they send it. That's what JJ does. And so it's childish, but I mean, it's real life effects on me. I mean, this is how I'm facing charges right here. This shit. They're trying to do it right now again.
Official concern. Now, would you say, chat, would you say that the self-avowed FBI snitch who's working constantly with government officials, that says there's constantly government officials in his chat, in his channel all the time, as he's reporting falsely, by the way, a missing police officer, or I'm sorry, law enforcement official?
From YouTube, Todd, you fucking moron, but you know that. So put them on the chat if you think what they are doing is false reporting, and this is projection 101. Put them on the chat if you think it's them doing false reporting, the very statute that they're looking at, and this is projection 101. Put it too in chat if you think I'm wrong, because I can do the public records pull to see who I called. And I guarantee you that it'll just be a few of them. It'll be Todd, it'll be Chris, it'll be a couple of Chris's followers. You know? That's what it'll be. Who called? And it probably won't be but a couple callers. And then Scarborough's going to run to the prosecutor and beg and lie and say, he made a false report and had all kinds of people calling the jail. It's exactly what they did in the other case. They said that I incited harassment against the police department because people saw a live stream on Tiffany's YouTube. I shit you not. This is one of the cases, the original case against me. They said that I incited harassment because Tiffany's channel was live streaming the event and people called the sheriff's department. I already got charged with that. That's 2 or 3 of the charges I'm already facing. So believe you me, they will try to frame this against me, and they are. That's why Todd's bragging about it. Listen,
because JJ actually is considered LEO.
Bill M, I'll have to do a records request to prove it, but Ruff just said he was calling the sheriff's department. Put a one in chat if you heard Ruff say on this channel just a few minutes ago that Ruff said he will call the sheriff's office today. He was talking about today because that was last night. Is that not what he said? That he will be calling the sheriff's department to make that report today? And mind you, he's doing good videos for that particular sheriff, Wimpy, who's JJ's buddy.
Let's continue to read. But it says offense or incident within their official concern. So anyone hearing that, right? Have you guys heard of like a mandated reporter? You know, there's mandated reporters out there that if something comes into their purview, they can't hold that information. They have to report it up.
Try to make it work, stupid.
Now I'm gonna have to do some more studying into this because I don't want to be called silly now.
You are
saying,
silly.
Chris Ryder may have just committed another crime by calling a false incident of a missing police officer or law enforcement officer.
I haven't called nobody. Oh wait, I did call and let the fiscal court know. And I did call and let the fiscal court know that JJ's new outfit, Freedom Apparel store, was selling swastikas. I told him be prepared for people coming into the court wearing t-shirts that say fuck the government. But I haven't called the sheriff's department. I haven't made any reports on nobody.
Yes, sir. Okay. So it says within their official concern when the person knows he or she has no information relating to such an offense or an incident. Sorry, my dog got a new Congo squeak toy and he wants to show it off. That's Geronimo. Knowing or giving false information to any law enforcement officer with intent to implicate another. Well, let's see. Doesn't he say? Doesn't the king of snitches say? Doesn't the king of snitches always say that he's got all these people in his pockets, that he's working with all these police officers, right? Initiates or circulates. Okay, here we go. Right here. This one. Initiates or circulates a report or warning of an alleged occurrence or impending occurrence of a fire or other emergency under circumstances likely to cause public inconvenience or alarm when the person knows.
Yeah, except I didn't do that. They're doing that. Chris Ruff's doing that. Because I said there was a missing YouTuber. Person missing from YouTube. Yeah. They're trying to paint this on me, y'all. Yep.
The information reported, conveyed, or circulated is false or baseless.
That's how dumb they are.
Results in an emergency response. Now, actually, this part right here is interesting because he did this to Fraud at Wrangler in regards to Kimmy. Pay attention.
Excuse me? Kimmy is missing. Like, now that's a missing person. I didn't say Kimmy was missing from YouTube. Matter of fact, it's exactly the opposite. I said there's a Kimmy account on YouTube that's being ran by Sandra. Therefore, I believe the real Kimmy is missing because why would Michael's mother pretend to be Michael's wife, Kimmy, if Kimmy were still around? That's what I said. This fucking guy.
This may be something that could go onto Chris Ryder's record when he did the false report of the quote unquote welfare check for a person he doesn't care about, and mocks and laughs and says he's got naked pictures of her on his hard drive that they're passed all around Discord and all over the internet.
They ain't on my damn hard drive, son. And pictures are floating the internet. Not my hard drive. Not my hard drive. No, sir.
Now, hear what I'm saying, guys. Pay attention. Okay. All right. So let's continue. All right. This is paragraph or section 2. A, falsely reporting an incident under subsection 1B or C or D of this section is a class A misdemeanor. So what is this? So we are in section 1, perhaps E, right?
Perhaps C
and C. So we're looking at 1, E, and C, right?
Let's see. Let me try to figure this out. One, perhaps crime, perhaps not, but perhaps me and JJ have been working together. Perhaps we're gonna try to hook Chris up on some kind of crime that we can misread. What the fuck is he? What is this? Is this a damn what is that dude? The dude at KFC, help me out. Who's Kentucky Fried Chicken guy? Colonel Sanders? Is this motherfucker Colonel Sanders? Jesus Christ.
There you go. 1E would be a felony. That's a class D felony.
Oh, felony.
Wow.
That you didn't commit, Chris
that's interesting. What's up, Ratsmoon? Good to see you. You finally made it. So glad you're here. Let me know if you want to come up and have a conversation about this. But so that's a felony and a misdemeanor right there, potentially.
Oh my God.
On good old Ryder. Now, subsection 3, any violation under this section may be prosecuted in any county where the defendant resides, the false report was communicated, or there was an emergency response to the false report. So he did, in fact, communicate a false report.
But he did, in fact, not communicate false report. So you didn't commit a felony? Got it. Right. But they're going to try to charge me. This will probably be, okay, so don't get too awful alarmed. I mean, be prepared, okay, but don't be too awful alarmed because this will probably be the 20th time that JJ has used these cronies to try to pin something on me with the prosecutor in my case. And he keeps getting shut down. He's tried at least 10 times that we know of. He just keeps bringing thumbnails and clip videos and statements that are alleged and cut off comments and stream shots of different accounts that were pretending to be me saying things. He has tried everything. JJ has been trying everything to get more charges on me because the ones he's got are not going to stick. I mean, he charged me with 2 felonies over a thumbnail because I put his face in a Ku Klux Klan outfit. And then he opened up a apparel store with Chris Ruff, and they're selling swastikas. I'm pretty sure that my case is going to get dismissed.
I hope you guys are paying attention. I hope you guys are following along with yours truly, your humble correspondent. I'm Paul Blart, the mall cop. I observe and I report. There was an emergency response to false report. That, as far as I know, hasn't happened. Or subsection 4A, the court, in imposing a sentence on a defendant who has been convicted of any offense under this section, shall order restitution to any agency or organization for the reasonable cost of the emergency response incurred by that agency or organization resulting from the false report.
All right, you get the point. This is how stupid they are. This is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they've been doing. Just misinterpreting shit on purpose, trying to throw things off, making the phone calls themselves, alleging it's my fault. Like, always my fault. But, I mean, now you can imagine how surprised I was when I was on my way home, a year ago now, and a cop spun around and put me in handcuffs and said, "You're under arrest for felony warrants out of Kentucky for threatening a public official." I was like, I have not threatened any public official. Matter of fact, I've been reporting a public official who's been harassing me, the same one that you're alleging, So, yeah, I was like, where the fuck are y'all at in your investigation? Like, I thought cops were supposed to help the people that were the victims of the crime, not come and arrest them because some dimwit motherfucker from YouTube has falsified some kind of clip and turned it into some bullshit that didn't exist. That's exactly what they did in that case. I was getting harassed like a motherfucker by JJ's people who he sent to my normal Facebook. Is what was happening. And they took my responses and clipped them all up and then said that I threatened a daughter that I didn't even know he fucking had. Anyway. So, no, I'm not nervous about court coming up. I don't even know if we'll make it to court because I've got a meeting with my attorney before then. And I can't wait to show him JJ's new clothing apparel line with the swastikas because I think that'll matter. I think when the prosecutor that's representing JJ sees that he has a store where he's selling t-shirts that say "fuck the government" and swastika keychains, they're probably not going to worry about the Ku Klux Klan outfit around him on that thumbnail. I'm just saying. They're probably not going to be too worried about that. So, no, I'm not worried about it. Todd thinks I'm scared to go to court or whatever. Hell no, I cannot wait till we get past pre-trial, if it even happens, if they don't dismiss it. Because I cannot wait for depositions. I cannot wait for interrogatories. JJ is going to have to answer to everything when that part of the trial comes. And that's going on record. And I guarantee you that it's going to be good for me and bad for them. So they're desperate. You see it? Desperate. They're desperately wishing more charges on me. Desperately. Why? Because they're fucked. All right, guys, I gotta go to bed. Keep an eye on OMC's channel because if the cops pull my driveway again with another bullshit warrant, you'll know why. It's because I said someone has been missing from YouTube. All right, y'all. Love you. Good night. And go watch a bunch of my content. We're going to get this thing monetized. I got a bunch of videos on here and live streams. Please watch, rewatch. Let's get this thing cranking. And I will see you. This time I'm really going. I'm really going to bed. So I will see you all on OMC next. And then I have a video that's dropping on this channel real soon with the sheriff's sister going nuts on us. Anyway, love you all. Good night and see you on the next one.